I'm not sure when you guys will watch this video, morning or afternoon, but here in the morning time. And I did make a previous video that some of you guys may have watched, but I had to restart it because it was having a problem with people not being able to see it and stuff. So hopefully this video does good. Video is going to be talking about tapering down because I told you guys I would let you guys know about me tapering down. It's not going to be a long video because I do have a sore throat. It's been going around here, a sore throat and a stomach bug, which my whole family has had. So I've been dealing with that. That's why I have not been making videos. Like I told you guys I was going to try to do is make several videos throughout the week. But I ain't been able to because we've been under the weather. But hopefully we'll be okay within the next week or so and get back on track to be able to do that. But I just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys about tapering down because I told you I'd keep you updated. So right now I'm at 16 milligrams. That's where I'm at right now, 16 milligrams. And I do have some symptoms, side effects, or whatever you want to call it, which my counselor told me that I would have an experience. So, sorry about that, it froze up. So, my counselor said I would experience some symptoms and all that the more I go down. So right now I'm at 16 milligrams. I can go down 4 milligrams a month or 2 milligrams 1 week, or 2 weeks and 2 milligrams the next 2 weeks. However I want it, but I'm only allowed to go down 4 milligrams a month. So I will be on 16 milligrams for a while because I can only go down once a month. And I am feeling anxious. I'm having anxiety, really emotional. I get overwhelmed really easily, agitated really easily. Like I just get like I'm on edge right now, which is to be expected because she said that is a symptom. The more you come down, you will have more of these symptoms, but it is normal. So there's nothing to worry about. So if you guys are tapering down like me, that is normal to feel that way. It is totally normal to feel that way. There's nothing wrong. That's just the way it does. You know, you will have some symptoms of coming off of it. And that's another thing, she doesn't want me to come off of it too fast because she's afraid it will make you relapse, which it can make anybody relapse. So you do have to be careful and take it slow when you are tapering down. But those are the symptoms that I've been having here lately. Is anxiety, which I already had anxiety, but it's a little more now. Anxiety. I get overwhelmed really easily, like just over nothing. I just get overwhelmed easily. Get emotional a lot more than what I used to, but that is normal. That's to be expected. But those are the symptoms that I'm experiencing, but other people can experience different things. It just depends on who they are and how their body takes it. Some people it may not even bother them, but majority of people it does bother you and have some symptoms of it. But I am on anxiety medication already, so that does help. Also, I just wanted to get on here and tell all these young kids out here, you guys feel free to share my video, please, because I am trying to get a message out here to all these young kids before they mess their life up. It is not worth it, okay? It is not worth you messing your whole life up over. This is crazy. It's not worth it. I'm not judging you guys. I am trying to help you guys out. It is not worth it. It's not worth it. It's just not. You start having health issues when you're doing drugs. Whatever your drug of choice is, you start having health issues. Your teeth start rotting, which mine is from doing all the years of pills. My teeth has actually started rotting. So now I'm going to have to go to the dentist and spend all this money to get my teeth fixed. And that is going to take some time because insurance doesn't pay for it. So that is going to take time for that. But that is a symptom. You start having health issues. You can't sleep good. You start twitching in your sleep, which I do that. That's from me all the years doing pills. I start twitching, jerking in my sleep really bad. I can't sleep good. have trouble sleeping, my teeth are rotting, I'm starting to have health issues. It's just not worth it. You young generation, young teenagers, young adults, it is not worth doing any type of drug. And if you guys have any prescriptions, follow what the label says. Don't overdo it just because you have 150 or 130 of whatever. Take it like it says on the label. Don't take advantage of that and take too much, because that's how your problem starts, and you'll think you have it under control, but you don't. You don't. Also, it makes you, any kind of drug makes you get desperate and do dumb stuff like stealing from your family, stealing from your friends, whatever, so you can get a fix. You'll look in their cabinets, try to steal their pain medication or any kind of medication so you can trade it off for something else. Also, it makes you steal their stuff, and like pictures or jewelry or anything like that. It makes you steal their stuff. Also, make you start looking in their wallets and all that to get money. And also, you guys, they will use all the excuses in the world to try to get their way, to get their fix. For an example, they don't have a ride. Hey, can I borrow your car? I just got to go to the store and I'll be right back. But they're not really going to the store. They're going to meet somebody for the drugs or going to a drug dealer's house. That's true. Another thing that they'll use an excuse for is, hey, I need some gas money. Hey, I need some food. Hey, I need some personal stuff. That's what the excuse they'll use. And if they got a kid or kids, they will use their kids as an excuse to get money so they can get their fix. And I'm telling the truth. So just, if you guys, I'm not judging anybody, and I'm just going to talk a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I know I'm all over the place, but I can't be on here too long because my throat is sore and it's doing everything I can to make this video. But I am outside filming because I had to redo the video. I hope you love this background. It's really gorgeous here. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. It's really pretty here. But getting back onto that topic, they will do anything they can when they're desperate. For an example, my cousin, my own blood, broke in my house and stole my medication. I called the cops. The cops didn't do a thing. They told me that they could not do anything without proof that he did it. My medication I'm supposed to take every single day, twice a day. He took it, broke in my house and took it. And the cops didn't do a thing. They didn't even write a report. They didn't do anything to help me out. Nothing. They didn't even investigate it. They didn't do nothing. They just told me, oh, we got to have proof. And that was it. Left. And that was my own blood that did that. So when they get desperate, they do dumb shit. When they're on drugs, they do dumb shit that a sober person would not even imagine doing. Another thing, when you're doing drugs and stuff, it makes your family not like you, makes your friends not like you. They don't want to be around you. And some people, their family don't have nothing to do with them, even though they get sober. And for all of you people that are sober, I'm just saying this. If you have a person that's addicted to something, any kind of drug, or have some kind of mental health problem, don't turn your back on them, because they need you the most. They need you to be there for them, support them, not give in and give them their fix. That's not what I'm meaning. By supporting them, talking to them, getting them in a program if they want to get into a program, talk to them about getting help. Don't judge them, don't put them down, don't tell them they're stupid, retarded, etc. Get them help. Get them whatever they need. They need help, get them help. Support them. But don't give in to their habit. That's not what I'm meaning. So don't take that out of context. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying they need support. They need their family to have their back. So when they're going through all this withdrawals and all this other stuff, they know they have their family right there beside them to support them and talk to them and comfort them. That's what they need. A lot of people, um, a lot of people, 90% of people that get addicted to drugs is from stuff that they dealt with as a child or went through as a child, like seeing adults fighting or doing drugs or whatever the case may be. It's traumatized them and they turn to drugs when they get older. Also, when a child or a teenager, young adult, a grown adult gets raped, they turn to drugs most of the time. When they get mentally abused, physical abuse, and all that type of abuse, they turn to drugs. So any kind of traumatizing things that happen to them, whether it be a kid, a young adult, or a young teen to a young adult to an adult, doesn't matter what age you are. If you deal with stuff in your life that has traumatized you, but you really don't know it does until you start talking to a counselor about it, you're not going to know that until you start talking about it and getting off your chest. And then you're like, oh, wow. Like, if you don't deal with things when it needs to be dealt with, it's going to be a big problem for you, and you are going to have a hard time accepting things. But they need family. Anybody that's addicted to stuff, they need family. And you don't even have to be addicted to drugs. It can be something mental, but you need someone to have your back. And if you have never been on drugs, you don't know what they're going through. You have no idea what they're going through or how it feels or anything. So, and I am so sick and tired of people judging people for drugs and all this and mental health. If you don't have those issues or problems, you have no clue on what they're going through. So you have no right judging anybody for anything. You have no right. You're in the wrong for that. You have no right judging anybody for that. A lot of people are scared to talk about it, be open about it. Why are they scared to be open about it? Because they get shut down real quick by somebody judging them. And that happens all the time. They get judged, so they don't want to say nothing. They shut everybody out. And they're scared to talk to anybody. So for all of you out there that are not on anything, that are not strung out, you need to be careful on what you say and how you talk to someone. Because think about it this way. How would you feel to know that you was the person that got that person addicted to stuff or made them want to hurt themselves? You wouldn't feel too good about it. So just watch what you say to people. Be careful on how you word things and what you say, and think before you say it. But I know I'm probably not wording this right because I'm not perfect myself, and I am really bad trying to explain stuff, but I'm trying to explain it the best way that I know how to. Just know, all of you out there that are addicted to anything or have some kind of mental problems, that you are not alone. You are not by yourself. I deal with those things every single day, mental stuff and addiction problem, but I am tapering down now. But it is a battle. It's an everyday battle. It does not end. It's an everyday battle. Another thing, how you guys can change from doing drugs and not relapsing, is change who you're around. Like, if you are around that same crowd that got you started on that, or not even started on that, but they're doing that stuff, you're going to relapse 9 times out of 10. So you need to change your surroundings, change your friends and all that. Change everything, or you're never going to get sober. Never. And if they leave, then they wasn't your friend to start with if they leave. So, but at first, you will think that everybody's against you, that everybody hates you. You will think everybody's judging you, but some people may be judging you, but some of them may not be. But because you're so fucked up in the head, Excuse my language, but when you're so fucked up in the head, you're going to think all kind of crazy stuff. You really are. Until you get help. There's nothing wrong with getting help. So for all of you out there, all these young kids, please get help. If you are starting drugs, reach out, get help. Don't be scared. Don't wait till you're about dead, please. It's ridiculous. I've watched a lot of kids, a lot of young adults, and a lot of grown adults make fun of people tweaking or on drugs. And let me tell you one thing. Y'all are in the wrong for that. Y'all have no right whatsoever making fun of anybody that is on drugs or coming off of drugs and it's making them crazy out of their mind. Y'all are putting it on TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube. What is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? Yeah, I was watching videos on, this is why I'm mentioning it to you guys, because I was watching a video on TikTok, and it was some kids and young adults making fun of people coming off drugs, because how it makes them act. Y'all have no right. If you've never been in that situation, you've never been through that, y'all don't know what it's like. Y'all have no clue on how it feels or what it does to your body. You have no fucking clue. Let me give you a rude awakening. What it does. A little bit of stuff what it does to you. You have cold chills. You run a fever. You feel like you have the flu. You ache all over. Your body is so sensitive to anybody touching you or being around you. You get sick as a dog. You get migraines, etc. It goes on and on. That's just some of them. It's not fun for people to do that. Y'all are in the wrong for that. Seriously in the wrong. And you young adults, you young teenagers, there's so much more to life than that. Than drugs, alcohol. There's so much more to life than that. Don't fuck your life up over stupid shit like this. You start having health issues. You can even cause you to lose your legs, your arms. You can have a heart problem, teeth problem like what I have now. Have anxiety even worse than what you had before. Depression even worse than what you had before. It's not fun. It's not fun at all to go through that. But I am thankful where I'm at today. I am blessed to be where I'm at today. I still have a long journey, yes I do. But if I can do it, y'all can do it too. Y'all can do it. If I can do it, y'all can do it. Is it a long road? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm on 16 milligrams right now. And I am experiencing some symptoms from coming off of it, which the counselor already told me that would happen. Feeling anxious, like not to go back to drugs. Don't get that twisted. Not to go back to doing that. That's not what I mean. Just feeling agitated really easily. Emotion really easily, like I'm emotional wreck. Agitated over nothing. Get irritated, mad over nothing. My anxiety is up in the roof right now. My depression's kicked up a notch. But I will be okay at the end of the day. I will be okay. But that's the symptoms that I'm experiencing right now. But I still have a long road ahead of me. And I'm very happy where I'm at. But when you are tapering down on anything, Don't do it too fast because you can make yourself go in withdrawal really bad, and you don't want to do that. You don't want to put yourself in that situation where you're withdrawing from coming off of methadone or Suboxone or whatever you choose to help you come off of drugs. You don't want to have that withdrawal, because that's the whole purpose of being in a program, is so you don't have to deal with withdrawals. So if you do slowly tapering down, you shouldn't have to deal with that too much, withdrawals and stuff. So, but I just wanted to get my message out there. Feel free to please share this video. Get this video out there, you guys. I am trying to change people's lives. Whether you be an adult, young adult, a teenager, even a 10, 15-year-old, however old you are, I'm trying to get the message out there. There's so much more to life than this, you guys. I am, right now as we speak, trying to get help from my cousin. My cousin has two beautiful children. She has fixing to be a 17-year-old and fixing to be a 4-year-old. Two beautiful girls that my grandmother, that's in her 80s, is having to take care of. Why? Because she chose drugs. She chose drugs. And we found out she possibly may be pregnant again. That's right. She might be pregnant again. Don't know who the baby daddy is. Have no idea. And she's on drugs. She's on heroin. And drinking. And I am trying my best to get her help. And she keeps telling me every time we get on that subject that she does not need help. I am not judging her, so please don't get that wrong. I am not judging her at all. I am just trying to reach out and get her help. That's all I'm trying to do. Just like I'm trying to do to you guys. Reach out and get help. Don't be scared. Reach out, get help. It took a lot for me to get the courage to talk about my addiction problem that I had. But I just wanted to make a video and keep y'all on this journey with me so you guys can see that I'm okay. I got a long road. Yes, I do. But I'm okay. And anybody out there that's not on drugs, but you have a loved one that is, or a friend that is, don't turn your back on them. Please, don't do that. They need your support. They need your love. They need your support. They need someone to talk to. So just listen to them. Stop doing whatever you're doing for a little bit and just listen to them. Sit down with them. Talk to them. Get it off their chest. They need your help. They really do. I will help you guys out in any way I can, if I can. I will talk to you guys. So feel free to ask me any questions and I'll try to answer it the best way I can for you guys. Now, I am not perfect by all means. I'm not good with wording stuff sometimes, but I will try my best to help you guys out. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Feel free to share this video. Share this video, get it out there. I will be making more videos on me tapering down. But as of right now, I'm at 16 milligrams. And that's where I'm going to stay at for a little bit. And then I'll go down a little bit more until I'm completely off of it. Now, my deadline was before the new year begins, but it may be a little after that. But it's okay. It may be a little after that. But I hope you guys have a wonderful, blessed day. Remember that there's people out there that needs love and support, and don't turn your back on them, and don't be rude and disrespectful to them, because they don't need that. They don't need you being rude and disrespectful and saying mean and hurtful things. And another thing, they don't need you posting stuff like that unless they ask you to. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I will be making more videos. And another thing I wanted to mention, you guys, I will be making another video on more videos on tapering down, of course, but I also do craft videos and Dollar Tree hauls and Walmart hauls and all that kind of stuff as well. So if you're not a member, consider subscribing and being a member. I do a little bit of everything. And I will be making more videos, craft videos and all that when my throat gets a little better, because it's, as you can tell, I got a really bad sore throat right now. I'm going to get off of here, but I hope you guys have a wonderful day, afternoon, morning, whatever you watch this video. I'll talk to you guys soon. I love all of you guys and thank all of you so much that are subscribed to me. And if you're not subscribed to me, consider subscribing. I'd love to have you part of my family. But I love and enjoy each and every one of you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much. And if you have not entered into that $20 gift card, consider watching that video. Follow the rules. And I'll see you guys soon. Take care.